I'm going to teach you how to do spinal CARs. Just a little side note, spinal CARs are probably one of the most challenging set of CARs for me. I tend to have a very stiff low back and it feels like it's moving, but then when I see a video of it, there isn't much movement. But you know what? That's okay. We all do the best we can, and that's why we do these. So let's give it a go. So come on to hands and knees, and if hands and knees don't feel good for you, then feel free to just sit in a chair. You can do the same movement sitting in a chair. So the knees are going to be under the hips, the hands are going to be under the shoulders. You can tuck the toes or you can relax them, whatever feels good for you. And we're going to reach from our tailbone to the top of our head just to get some nice strength there. Press the floor away from you all the way up into your armpits. So don't let your shoulders sag down. Make sure you feel nice and stable. And we're going to start by just dropping the spine towards the mat, one vertebra at a time. So we're going to start down at the tailbone. Let the spine drop down towards the mat. Imagine that somebody is walking their fingers up your spine, showing you where each vertebra is, and you're just letting it sink down towards the mat, all the way up to the thoracic spine, the cervical spine, and then ending with the head looking forward. Then again, we're going to start at the base of the spine, and we're going to start to press the spine up towards the ceiling into our cow pose. But we're going so slow. We want to feel each and every segment of the spine. You may not feel it very easily, but it'll get better. The slower you go, the more you do it, you'll start to feel those individual spaces on the back of the body. And at the end, letting the chin just come towards the chest, so a nice extension of the top of the spine. And then starting again, let the spine start to drop down towards the floor into our cow pose. Nice and slow, controlled. Keep breathing. I kind of like to try and take at least 8 counts in each direction. Start at the base of the spine again. Start to press that spine up towards the ceiling. Notice what parts feel sticky or hard to move. And don't worry, we'll be getting into those sticky parts and we'll get them moving better. Last one. We're going to drop the spine down towards the mat, one vertebra at a time, one segment at a time. Imagine it getting really heavy. And then press the spine up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to change it up a little bit. So we're going to start at the top of the spine. So the head's going to come up. The spine is going to release down towards the mat. Nice and slow, working your way down the spine. So sometimes this feels really strange for people, but some people like it better. Then we're going to start again, start at the top of the spine. Start pressing the spine up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch at the top. Start with the head again, letting the spine relax towards the mat. Notice if it's starting to feel a little easier. The funny thing is, this is the hardest one for me, but I love doing it because it feels so good. Tuck the chin, start to press the spine up towards the ceiling, top to bottom.
Imagine your spine being nice and supple and easy to move.
Let the spine release down. So this is our last round. Last one.
Press the spine up towards the ceiling. Nice and slow and controlled. Hold the stretch for just a moment at the end. Reach the spine up towards the ceiling. Get it as long as you can. And then relax it.
Go ahead and shake out those wrists. Great job, you guys. See you next time.